Good evening. I'm Paul Butler.
And I'm Chris Weimer. Steve Hammond has the night off. This is WBOC News at 6.
You know, this morning, friends, family, and former players came together to say one final goodbye to a local legend. Pocomoke High School field hockey coach Susan Pusey died on Sunday at age 56. As WBOC's Bill Mitch tells us, Pusey was so much more than a field hockey coach in the Pocomoke community.
It's a parade through the streets of Pocomoke, normally reserved for when a team wins a state championship. Today, it's a much more somber environment as the community comes together for one final parade for Coach Pusey. From Chopper 16, you can see Thursday's parade for the late Pocomoke field hockey coach Susan Pusey. Car after car driving through downtown with the people inside decked out in blue and gold. Former players say the final parade is a fitting tribute.
She is Pocomoke field hockey. She is Pocomoke. She's a legend. She's an icon. There's not enough words I could possibly say to describe her and her impact.
Before the parade, a memorial service was held inside Pocomoke High. There was not an empty seat in the auditorium and hardly a dry eye in the audience. Friends and family members all got the chance to share their fondest memories of Susan Pusey.
It was her faith, her family, her friendships, and her field hockey, in that order. She was an inspiration to everyone that she knew, or everyone that knew her.
And players were on hand as well, both from the current Warrior team and returning champions on hand to pay their respects.
We're all her team, and we are always going to be her team, no matter if we played for her or not. She was our guiding force. She was our leader.
The legacy of Coach Pusey will never be forgotten, and to ensure that, starting next season, the field hockey team will be playing on Pusey Field at Byrd Stadium. In Worcester County, I'm Bill Mitch for WBOC News here in Pocomoke.
For Susan Pusey, coaching always came second to family, and we all know she was an outstanding field hockey coach.
WBOC Sports Director Scott Abraham joins us. And Scott, I got to know her well when I was in your position, and it's quite obvious the impact that Coach Pusey has left on the sport of field hockey in our area.
As you know, Paul, she will go down as a legendary field hockey coach, not in just this area, but across Maryland as well. She was a winner on the field and in life as well. I found it quite interesting during the memorial service that her son said she didn't love field hockey necessarily. Rather, Susan Pusey loved to inspire her girls to accomplish the impossible. 16 state championships later, mission accomplished. Susan coached Pocomoke for 22 seasons. From 2003 until 2010, she guided the Warriors to 8 straight state championships. Let's not forget her 1994 team went undefeated and unscored upon. Under Susan's watch, Pocomoke became a feeder program for Division I field hockey powers. Her players went on to the Marylands, James Madisons, and the Michigans of the world to play college field hockey. Even today, some of Susan's former players are leading their own high school field hockey programs. It's fair to say Susan Pusey shaped a field hockey dynasty in Worcester County.
She did indeed. Thank you, Scott.